If only Messi played for a European country, probably Spain, he would have had 200 plus international goals. If only. Just look at the score lines of a competitive match. Of a competitive match, World Cup qualifiers match. Look at the score line. Just look at 8070. Where does this happen in South American football? Where even in a friendly match, where does this happen? Where 7080 in a World Cup qualifiers match, a match that guarantees you, a spot in the World Cup 2026, you are losing 8-0. This doesn't happen in South American football, be it Bolivia, Peru, Paraguay, all those lower ranked team in South American football. You cannot. Even Chile right now is struggling in South American football. Chile that won 2 Copa Americas against Argentina, they are struggling right now. They are not even sure of making the World Cup 2026. And you guys are here telling us that European football is stronger than South American football. I completely disagree. It is a fact that European football has top teams, the likes of Spain, Germany, France, Italy, Belgium, probably which other country? Some elite countries, England. It is true that you can count about 7 to 8 elite teams, elite countries in Europe. But when it comes to South America, it is just Argentina, Brazil, probably Uruguay, and recently Colombia. But Argentina, Brazil has been consistent, and then somehow Uruguay. Yes, that is a fact. But you just cannot compare how tough these two continents are in terms of football, in terms of their style of play. You can't deliver 8-0 against Bolivia in a World Cup qualifiers match. You can't, even in a friendly. If it has happened, it has not been more than twice. But I can count many times that one European nation, one top European nation has delivered more than 5-0, 6-0, 7-0, 8-0, 9-0. The other day, it was France that delivered about 11-0 to, I've forgotten which country, Gibraltar or something. They broke a record. 12 goals, 11 goals. Mbappe scored a hat-trick in that match. Where can you find such a thing in South American football? But tomorrow, you guys want us to believe that European football is stronger. What European football have is just elite teams. Elite teams. They have teams that are strong, about 7, 8, that can come out and say, yes, we are European top teams. But in South America, it is just 2 to 3 teams that are